Hey, what's going on, my fellow dads? Welcome to another episode of Become a Fearless Father. It is Thundering Thursday, and I know I haven't been on yesterday. At least I can't remember if I've been on yesterday or not. It's just been a crazy week, 6 live interviews. Timing was exactly when I wanted to go live in this page, but also the groups. But coming out with tons of content. Absolute amazing live interviews, learned tons, and want to just quickly hop on and talk about our wives, right? Our eagerness to make them happy, make sure that they are well taken care of. And we're trying everything and everything. There was a time where I was just trying new things just to make her happy and doing this and doing that. But at the same time, I know, I wasn't in a good spot, right? So we have to remember one, I think Will Smith said it best when he mentioned, like, look, we can't make each other happy. I'm not here to make you happier. I mean, I can be there for you, but I can't make you happy, right? And man, it made a lot of sense when he mentioned that to me. Like, the only one that can make me happy or make her happy is her or me, right? So first of all, you can't try and make other people happy when you yourself are in a bad spot. Now, not everybody agrees with me on this, but I believe you first must work on yourself. Be happy, positive, constructive, and working on yourself while working on serving your wife, working on serving your kids. But it's easier to serve from a place where you feel content, where you are grateful, where you are positive, where you are energetic, and not from a place where you are depressed or expecting things from somebody else, leaving all the control with them on how you feel, or doing things so they can do things, expecting them to do things because you're doing things, etc. Right? So it's so important that we look at first, make yourself strong, energetic, radiant, a leader, somebody to follow, right? Then start thinking and waking up every single day. One, I wake up and you think, okay, what can I do today to make myself be a better person than the one I was yesterday? Not looking at anybody else, just looking at who am I today, who was I yesterday, and what can I do to improve myself? And it doesn't matter how big the step is, right? We're all so focused on taking huge steps, but it's just, it's progress, and progress can be little steps, little victories, little victory after little victory. That helps you. That helps you create confidence, which is so important, right? Consistency helps you create confidence. And then the next thing you're going to ask is, okay, how can I serve? How can I serve my wife today? How can I serve my kids today? Right? It is so important to work on those things every day, every single day. And again, it can just be a small thing, right? So how can I serve my wife today? Simple. I just did the laundry. Now, she doesn't have to do it. Not that it's her job, but I'm just saying that if I do it, I'll know for a fact that she can't do it, right? And she doesn't have to spend her time when she comes back from work all tired out. And then she looks and there's still all the dishes from this morning with the kids and my lunch in there, right? And there's laundry in there just because I didn't think of, okay, how can I serve? How can I make sure that everything is set up in a way that she hardly has to do anything? Now, it's still a progress, making mistakes there. Sometimes it's just not doing it, right? Sometimes I'm doing things, I'm not doing them the right way. Also possible. Happens a lot, actually. But that's what happens when you start taking action, when you start trying to help people, trying to really serve, you're bound to make mistakes, right? So make sure that you focus on that. And then the next thing, when she comes home, right? Make sure that you pay attention. You're fully there, right? Ask her questions. What was the highlight of your, and don't ask her like, how was your day? Because you know the answer. You're gonna be like, me, yeah. Hey, another Thursday. It's almost weekend. No, but ask her like, hey, what was the highlight of your day? What amazing thing have you done today? Right? And then she's gonna really start thinking like, And because you start thinking and then coming up with something that was amazing or funny, In my wife's office, they laugh a lot. I mean, the jokes and the stories that she comes home with, they're funny. So that's a great way as well, Hey, what kind of joke did Julio say, teach you this time? All right? Oh, what happened this time with the lady that comes by and that, he keeps looking at so they can laugh, So then she remembers that instead of the long day that she worked and things that went wrong. Now she's thinking about the happy things. So she changes her attitude and she's smiling, right? So now there's no dishes, there's no laundry. There's just smiling kids that are eating their dinner while she comes home and talking about the fun things that happen during her day. And then after that, right, if she does talk about challenges or problems or whatever it is that is not so positive, please, we have such a tendency to then say, oh, but you should do this and you should do that because we are focused on taking action and, you got to challenge, you got to do this and you got to tackle it and you got to, but at least my wife is not like that. She just wants to be listened to. She just wants to know that I'm there, I'm listening to whatever challenge that she has, and then she's good, right? And I just keep asking her a couple of questions, and then she's good. And that's the main thing, right? And then we look at the evening, it's the same. Okay, so is she going to take care of everything? Is she going to have to put the kids in bed, or are you going to do it together, right? You're going to help her help yourself to make sure that the kids have a nice experience of going to bed instead of everybody being crunchy and tired and all that stuff, right? That's why it's so important you work on you so you got the energy to do all that stuff. Hope that makes sense. If you like this, make sure if you find it valuable, I should say. If you find this valuable, make sure you like it, put a heart, share it with your friends. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm always happy to help. If you have any struggles, challenges that you're working on right now, but you can't get ahead, let me know. I'd love to help you. I'm working on something in regards to challenges, so I will share that with everybody very soon and talk about it. And then we can, take the next steps. All right. Have a thundering Thursday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.